Good afternoon, Steve Perkins here. I wanted to talk a little bit today about something that one of the diamonds in LiveGood posted, and I was kind of stirred up a little bit of interest in me and all of that. And so I wanted to talk a little bit about the investment in LiveGood. And I mean, most people want to join a side hustle or a home business to make some extra money. And yet, the problem is we live in a society, I guess, maybe it's not a problem, but we live in a society, we have the mindset that if we join a side hustle, we should be able to get rich next week, okay? We see a lot of videos where they say, oh, I just posted 10 videos, or I posted 10 emails, or I went to this special secret sauce website and boom, next week I'm making $10,000, $12,000, $20,000 a month. Well, it doesn't quite work that way. If you want to make extra money, it sometimes takes a little while to do that. Think about it. If you went to work for, I don't care what company or what corporation or what type of business, you go to work and you agree to start at whatever it is. Maybe it's minimum wage, maybe it's a lower wage, and they say, well, in 3 months, 6 months, a year, whatever, they do a review, and then you get an increase. And I've worked for several companies like that in my lifetime. But it's funny because I go in and do the work and all that, and I don't get a raise the next month. I have to wait 3 months, 6 months, or even a year before I get a review and earn extra money. I know one business, I worked there for a while when I was getting older and basically just kind of doing some side work, part-time work in a convenience store. And I worked 6 months, and I was supposed to have gotten a raise, and I talked to the district manager, and he says, oh yeah, he says, we'll look at that. And well, it was like 3 more months later before I finally got it, and I got a whole 10 cents an hour increase. We're used to that kind of thing in our daily work. So when we join a side hustle, somehow people get the impression that you join a side hustle, you join this special sauce website or this special hot opportunity, and you're going to get rich next week. Well, there are probably some out there. If you have, if you're good in maybe some of the trading stocks or day trader or one of those kind of investments, and you have a large amount of money that you can invest and then get your return real quick and take that chance of either losing it or getting a return, maybe you can make that kind of money next month. But for the most people, we don't have that opportunity. So I'm happy to talk about LiveGood. LiveGood is not an opportunity it's not a get fast opportunity. It's not even, most people, when I first started talking about LiveGood, of course, the reason I joined LiveGood is when my friend approached me and told me about it, I was interested in the products. I have always tried to use good health products because I learned years ago that good nutrition is good for your health. And I used to raise tropical fish. When I was working, I had a job years ago where my office was basically in my home. I was an area representative for the Boy Scout program, and so I worked in my home, and I loved to watch fish in an aquarium. My mother had one, and I watched her, and I thought, that's pretty cool. So I bought me an aquarium, and then I bought another aquarium, and before long I had 4 or 5 aquariums in a little mobile home that I owned, and I loved to watch them. And when I needed to take a little break from what I was doing at my desk, I'd get up and kind of walk over to the fish tank and maybe dribble a little fish in it, or maybe I'd move a rock or something in the aquarium or something, but I'd watch the fish. And before long, I started realizing that the better I fed, the more I fed them top quality food, because I started reading about them, the brighter their colors were, the better they looked. And so it took some time But eventually, all of a sudden, I started noticing that a couple of them were chasing all the fish away from a particular area in the aquarium. Found out that they had gotten enough nutrition that they actually were breeding in my aquarium. And so I moved all the fish to another aquarium, and I started breeding tropical fish. And it was all due to the fact that I was giving them good stuff over time. Well, that's the same way with when you are trying to build a side hustle. You need to give it some time. It takes a little bit of time to build up a following, to build up something that's easily duplicatable, and that's how you build a business, side hustle. There's a lot of opportunities out there. If you've got a lot of money, you want to spend a lot of money, you can get some big dollar, high dollar side hustles that a lot of people aren't going to be able to afford, and you can grow a big side business with a lot of income. But over time, most people don't have that kind of opportunity. Most families, just an extra $100 a month, or even $50 a week, or whatever, will make it be the difference between them being able to do some things that they want to do and more. And so LiveGood gives that opportunity. Now, if you compare that to, one of our diamonds posted something today, it got me to thinking that if you were working in a job and you put aside $500 a month in your retirement plan, and for 30 years at an average rate of 10% return every year, at the end of when you were able to retire, you would be in 30 years. It would be worth over $1 million. Actually about $1,100,000. And that's about, and if you took that out in the average of what retirement fund usually put out about 4% of your total, so that you don't take it all out at once and are broke next year, they take out about 4%. That's about $3,000, a little over almost $3,800 a month, and that's what you would have as an income. Well, with LiveGood, just compare it with LiveGood. LiveGood is a simple business. The product of LiveGood is the membership. It's a membership club. So LiveGood is a $40 one-time affiliate fee. That's it. You pay $40. You're a member of LiveGood for life. Then it's $9.95 a month. Or if you want to do it and save a little money, it's $99 for a year, $99.95 for a year. Okay. If you do that, you're not required to sell any products. You're not even required to sponsor anybody or recruit anybody. I mean, these are all, if you want to buy a product, you can buy a product. If you don't want to buy a product, you don't have to buy a product. If you want to recruit people, you don't have to recruit people. But if you recruit people, you make more money. And you just use that as kind of a retirement fund. It's $9.95 a month. Okay. With that $9.95, LiveGood is built on a 2x15 matrix. It fills in with spillover from above. And so what happens is you get the opportunity to earn income and not have to do anything except become a member and stay active as a member every month for $9.95. And so here's, like I said, I just told you, you register with your sponsor's link. It's $49.95 for the first month. That's $40 for the one-time active affiliate fee and $9.95 a month. So you pay $40 for your affiliate fee and $9.95 to get started. That accesses you to the membership club. And you get you get a website, you get all your marketing products, you get all your marketing plans, you get to participate in the compensation plan. The compensation plan structure is powered by a unilevel and a force matrix. Now what that means is if you sponsor, and we're going to talk about what the power is that if you sponsor something, that LiveGood, if It's infinite wide. So you could sponsor, and we have some people that have sponsored over 1,000 members personally. Each one of those are the top of their own 2x15 memory. But as your membership, they all fall in a matrix below you for the compensation plan. And so if you sponsor 25 people, they all go in your matrix for the matrix. But the unilevel, they go there, and we'll explain that here a little bit. There's 7 ways to earn with LiveGood. Now, compare this. You remember we're comparing this. If you put $500 a month for 30 years in a retirement fund at a 10% return, you're going to get to the point where you're going to have over $1 million in total, in your total amount, and at a 4% withdrawal per year, that's about $3,800 a month. Okay. If you did LiveGood and you didn't sponsor anybody, and you filled this 2x15 member level, the 2x15 matrix, if it's filled by spillover from the member above you, you're going to eventually earn $2,047.50 per month residual income for as long as you are a paid member of LiveGood for $9.95 a month. Now, if you did that, if it took 5 years to fill in that matrix, you're only going to pay in about $500 to make a monthly income of over $2,000. Okay. Now, here's the 7 ways to earn income. You have a weekly fast start. What that means is if you would go out here and talk to people and say, hey, how would you like to invest and guarantee yourself a $2,000 income, and it may take 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years? Would you do it if you could guarantee yourself $2,000 a month? You talk to some people, they say, yeah, I like that. So how do I do that? Well, you show them your website. They pay $40 as an affiliate, $9.95 a month, and you're going to earn a fast start bonus of $25 on the next month. Then you get retail commissions. You earn a percentage of the retail. If you have matching bonuses, you have matrix commissions, influencer bonuses, a diamond bonus pool, and a crown diamond bonus pool. Fast start bonus, like I just explained, is a one-time $25 bonus from anybody that you personally respond and recruit for the program. Okay, now the weekly fast start bonus. If you are unranked, you're going to earn that $25 per person that you personally require. But if you've commissioned 2, you're going to be a bronze. And so not only will you'll get a $25 fast start bonus on anybody that you personally respond, but if you've sponsored 2 and you get anybody on this that you recruit that recruits somebody, you're going to make a $5 bonus on everybody that they add. And then as you rank up, you're going to be able to earn bonuses 10 levels deep. It's based on your rank. And that's infinitely wide. The matrix, here's where you get the $2,047.50 is if you didn't recruit anybody and the matrix fills up all the way down, you're going to get paid on the first 12 levels of that bonus of that matrix, and it's going to be at 25 cents per member per month that they pay their membership, and you're going to earn eventually $2,047.50 for that full matrix. Now, I'll tell you a story about this. I had one of my members. I keep recruiting and adding people to my team, and I had one of my members called here that hadn't recruited anybody yet, And he called me here one day about a month or so ago, and he said, "Hey, I keep getting more people in my matrix." I said, "Well, yeah, that's because I've been recruiting a few." He says, "I'm getting a little bit of a check every month." Yeah, that's it. So if you recruit some, you're going to get a bigger check. So the spillover happens. If you have sponsored 2 people and you're a bronze, that's what it takes to be a bronze, your full matrix goes down to level 13, and you're going to make an average of $4,095.50. Now, I'm going to go back to the illustration I used earlier. If you have $500 a month to put into a retirement fund for 30 years, you're going to end up with $1,130,000 and some odd cents at a 10% annual return. And so then you're going to be able to take out approximately $3,800 a month. If you join LiveGood for $40, $9.95 a month, and you stay active and remain active at the $9.95 a month, or you can save a couple of months' pay and do a $99.95 for an annual membership, you're going to eventually, if it takes 5 years, you're only going to then put in about $500. You're going to eventually have $2,047.50 monthly residual income that keeps going over and over and over. If you've sponsored anybody and you rank up, even 2 people rank up, that can turn into $4,000 a month for you. Now here's where it gets exciting. If you become a member of LiveGood and you become a bronze, or even if you don't, if you don't even rank up, if you sponsor anybody, everybody that you sponsor, if their matrix fills up, you're going to get a 50% matching bonus on what they make. So if they're if they're doing just the same as you, maybe tell 1 or 2 people, they're going to get, as their matrix fills in, you're going to make 50%, you're going to get a bonus of 50% of everything they make. So if they earn $2,047.50 a month, you're going to get 50% of that, or a little bit over $1,025. That's what or about approximately $1,025 is what you're going to make as an extra bonus on top of your $2,047.50. If you just sponsor one, you can start looking at that. Now, if you do go out here and start talking to people, and it's funny when people start a side bonus, start hustle, they want to earn the money, but they don't want to talk to you. So all of a sudden, forget to talk to people. Well, just tell people, use the product and tell them how good the product is. I love the product. I enjoy the product. I benefit from the product. But if you go in there and you start sharing that with people, and you start getting people that are excited about it, you're going to get 50% of everything they earn each month as part of your residual income. And it goes 5 generations deep. And if you've sponsored 3, 4, 5, 6 people, it keeps going. And we don't have time on this video to go into all of it. But as you look here, all these different, you can go 5 generations deep on earning residual income. We have people right now. I know one of our Crown Diamonds posted here not long ago that he has his residual income on the matching bonus only is close to $70,000 plus each and every month, just by sharing and talking to people about this simple little project, a little program that starts off at becoming an affiliate member for $40 full-time, one time for life, and $9.95 a month. They're making, what, six-figure incomes, and some of them are close to six-figure incomes. If you get to the point of being a diamond, most diamonds are making in $10,000 per month or more. Some of them are making $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 a month residual income, just because they dared share a $9.95 a month business that costs $40 to start for life. So that's a better retirement income than a lot of businesses. So how do you become involved with LiveGood? Well, if you look into this video, you can get a link to join. It all starts off by watching a simple little 5-minute video, 5 to 6 minute video, that you put in a good email address and your name, and then before Thursday, every week before Thursday midnight, if you upgrade by paying the $40 one time for life affiliate fee and $9.95 a month, you become part of this simple little business that can earn you way more than a $500 a month retirement fund if you just take action, stay active, and continue to work it. So take a chance at looking at this LiveGood business. It is worth the effort. Even if you want to just use it as a side retirement fund and just pay the $9.95 a month or $99.95 per a year and keep that active, eventually it will start paying back. But if you're like me and a lot of others, I've used the business. It has been fantastic for my health. I had some issues this summer, was hospitalized for much of the summer, and it has helped me in recovery tremendously. So if you want to talk about that or more, comment on this video. But start today. Take a look at the video. You can go to ezhomeprofits.com, or I'll put the link below. You can several links below where you can go in and look at this business, watch the 5 to 6 minute video, put in a good name and email, watch what they've got to do, look at it, kick at it, and if before Thursday night every week, the power line, you lock yourself in the matrix to where you can be higher than everybody else from the spillover, and you can grow and join the business that's going to pay you back phenomenally in the future. So take time to look at it. If you're not a subscriber to this channel, please like this video, subscribe, and be part of this video. We thank you for watching. This is Steve Perkins in West Texas, wishing you a very blessed and prosperous day. Have a great day, and we will talk to you later. Thank you.